love will always be if we let it go. And I will try to be there for you if I can. What if I can't? On the day that you needed them the most, simple cards and things, rose-colored sunsets, snowflowers. Familiar faces, worn out places, worn out faces, bright and early for their daily races, going nowhere, going nowhere. To the floor, you gave all you had, but why you wanna give more? The more that you give, the more it will take. Thin line beyond which you really can't fake. Fire, fire on the mountain. Fire, fire on the mountain. I can't remember the places I've been, from mountains to oceans and all in between. I can't recall I know you'll be my shoulder to cry on, 'cause you're a constant a fire in the darkness, pull me back for more. My body's all broken, I'm tired from the weight of the load. 'Cause my spirit's been shattered, but I got mouths to feed, and I'm only human, and if you drop me, I will bleed. Night after night, candlelight shows your secret tears. The kids lost half of their childhood, so many lost years.
I do need an emote for a harmonica. I didn't think of that. I need you guys as my advisors.
I went down. I went down to Houston, stopped in San Antonio. I passed up the station for the bus. Was trying to find me something, but I wasn't sure just what. Man, I ended up with pockets full of dust. So I went looking for a steady hand. Here I stand in the land of the rocks in the valley, trying to be a better man for you. Nobody knows what waits for the dead. Some folks just believe in the things they heard and the things they read. Nobody knows what waits for the dead. I'm glad I can't go back to where I came from, and I'm glad those days are gone. Me to go. Oh, my sweet disposition, may you one day carry me home. If heaven.
Hey, how's it going? Hi, Dad. How are you doing? Looks like it's just me and you so far. Yeah, it's quite amazing, isn't it? What the AI image generators can do these days. Just making sure everything's set up properly here. Okay, there we go, that'll do. Dancing where the stars go blue. Just realised it says capo 2 there and I'm on 3. Dancing where the stars go blue. Dancing where the evening fell. Dancing in your wooden shoes, in a wedding gown. Dancing out on 7th Street. Dancing through the underground. Dancing little marionette. Are you happy now? Where do you go when you're lonely? Where do you go when you're blue? Where do you go when you're lonely? I'll follow you. When the stars go blue, stars go blue, stars go blue, stars go blue. Laughing with your pretty mouth. Laughing with your broken eyes. Laughing with your lover's tongue in a lullaby. Where do you go when you're lonely? Where do you go when you're blue? Where do you go when you're lonely? I'll follow you. When the stars go blue, stars go blue, stars go blue, stars go blue. When the stars go blue,
Kat, how's it going? And Crowley's here as well. Welcome, guys. Nice to see you. How's it going? Hope everything's well with everybody. I've just realised something. You look and sound great today. That's awesome. Thank you. Thank you. I've been tweaking the sound. Well, a few weeks ago I was tweaking the sound. I must admit I've left it alone since then because I've just been frightened of breaking it, you know. Oh, that's something very strange. Okay, well, I'm not going to fret about that. Okay, let's see if that works. Is that going to work? Yay, that works. Cool. So I've got a couple of songs in the queue there, guys. Courtesy of Dad. Thanks, Dad. While I remember, I'm doing a new tune showcase raid train thingy. It's not actually not a raid train, it's a new tune showcase. So there's an image for it, and it's the Together Wherever Music channel. That's the channel it'll be coming out on. So this Saturday, 9th of December, and I put the link in there as well. So if you're not already following, because it won't be on my channel, so you won't get a notification from me. But if you follow Together Wherever Music, you'll get the notification. It's probably going to be a several hours stream because I think there's quite a few original songwriters taking part. So yeah, it should be fun. And we've all been given the same prompt to write a song. And so I've done mine. Dad's heard it actually. So it'll be played for the first time on Saturday on that stream. But yeah, Dad is always one of the very first to hear my songs. So Dad's actually heard it so far. Although the lyrics have changed a little bit on the second verse, Dad, since you've heard it, haven't they? And I know I sent you a verse by email. I've changed it again since then. I don't know what I was thinking when I did that one. Right, the next song requires a guitar change. So does the song after that, actually. 3 songs, 3 different guitars. How many weeks have I been saying I need to restring this? I've got them here, look. Brand new pack. I nearly did it last weekend, and then I thought, nah. I sat down to do it. I got all the little, tools out and everything. Yes, the man from Del Monte. You say yes. Right.
not the long flowing dress that you're in, or the light coming off of your skin, the fragile heart you protected for so long, or the mercy in your sense of right and wrong. It's not your hands searching slow in the dark, or your nails leaving love's watermark. It's not the way you talked me off the roof, your questions like directions to the truth. It's knowing that this can't go on forever. Likely one of us will have to spend some days alone. Maybe we'll get 40 years together, but one day I'll be gone. One day you'll be gone. If we were vampires and death was a joke, we'd go out on the sidewalk in smoke, laugh at all the lovers in their plans, and I wouldn't feel the need to hold your hand. Maybe time running out is a gift, and I'll work hard till the end of my shift to give you every second I can find. I hope it isn't me who's left behind. It's knowing that this can't go on forever. Likely one of us will have to spend some days alone. Maybe we'll get 40 years together, but one day I'll be gone. One day you'll be gone. It's knowing that this can't go on forever. Likely one of us will have to spend some days alone. Maybe we'll get 40 years together, but one day I'll be gone. One day you'll be gone.
Oh, thank you for the claps, guys. Right, didn't feel quite in tune, that. Never mind. Maybe it really is time I changed the strings. You can always tell that's when they really, really need doing, is when they become really difficult to keep in tune anymore. Hey, Dory, how you doing? What does that say there? Lurking while getting ready for work. Oh, fantastic. Thank you, Dory. Have a nice lurk. Have a nice work. Ooh. think this is yet another guitar that needs restringing. Okay, this is one of my own songs. It's called Could It Be Love? Dad's request. And we've got Johnston joining us from Kick. How are you doing, Johnston? Really nice to see you. Thank you for coming back. I can't remember. I think last time you joined us, I was having audio problems, I think. I can't remember. It was either then or shortly after that, anyway. Anyway, this is one of my own songs. I hope the guitar sounds all right on this one. I keep this guitar in open C just for one or two songs that I've got. So I don't play this guitar very often. So I hope it holds its tuning throughout the song.
I can remember places I've been, from mountains to oceans and all in between. And I can't recall if I ever found myself in the sweetness that surrounds, blown on a breeze out on the open sea, drifting to memories of you and me. And I close my eyes. You came to me and you hypnotized. Could it be love? Feeling like I never felt this before, love. That you saved me, I'm safe in my skin. Baby, I can't say where you end and I begin. And know that I miss you when you're not around. When I get a little too high, I can count on you to talk me down. We're running free under an open sky, like a hurricane, just you and I, so close, your eyes, close enough now to feel the light. Could it be love? Feeling like I never felt this before, love. Could it be love? Hold me like a lover all through the night, turning like the windmills in my mind. You're the only one that make me feel fine. Could it be love? Could it be love? Could it be love?
Something like that. Kinda remembered it. Don't play it very often. I think my phone was buzzing in my pocket. 2% battery. That'll be it. I think my phone had an update just last week. Ever since then, battery gone by tea time. Whereas it used to last, it would still be on 40 or 50% at tea time. What's going on there? It's weird, isn't it? Do you think it's that designed obsolescence, so they just update it to make you think it's rubbish and you need to buy a new one. Thank you, Dad. Yeah, I like that song too. I just don't play it often enough to... Yeah, it was okay, but it was a bit sloppy, but there you go. It's only a song, isn't it? Crowley's Request, Too Stoned to Cry. Great song, this one. Love it. Yeah, I think that's the thing. I've been quite impressed with that phone, in terms of the battery life on it. And then just last week it said, scheduled update. Oh, go on then. So I updated it, and it's been rubbish since then. Hey, Tina, how's it going? Thank you for coming in. Changing guitars is good when you remember to plug them back in. Just one song in the queue, guys. Here it is, Crowley's Request, Too Stoned to Cry. Check out Rambo the Driving Ape. He's pretty cool. I can't say I've heard of that one. Sounds funny. How are you, Moses? You right?
As lonely as these days are long, as dark as the nightbird's song, strange way you live in has bled my heart dry. And I'm lonesome and too stoned to cry. My clothes are ragged and worn. A sailor who's caught in the worst kind of storm. The water keeps rising, but I'm getting by. I keep walking, but I'm too stoned to fly. 'Cause whiskey and wine and pills for the pain, fast, easy women, and a little cocaine. I'm walking the line between hell-bent and high. I ain't happy, just too stoned to cry. Living from town to town, I've always been lost, I ain't never been found. They say that Jesus can save me. That was a lie. I keep trying, but I'm too stoned to die. I keep trying, but I'm too stoned to die. 'Cause whiskey and wine, pills for the pain, fast, easy women and a little cocaine. I'm walking the line between hell-bent and high. I ain't happy, just too stoned to cry. I ain't happy, just too stoned to cry.
Too Stoned to Cry. Hope that was okay for you, Crowley. Your request. Thank you so much for requesting it. I love that song. And we had a follow then. General Cannoli. Hey, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you. That's really kind of you. And Kobayashi's in as well. Hey, how's it going? Thank you so much for coming in. Moses thinks I sound like Paul from the Beatles. Wow. Did we just get a raid as well? We did. Be Bumstead. Hey, how's it going? Oh, thank you so much for raiding. It's very kind of you. You've raided so many times. Really, really kind of you. Your voice is godly, sir. Thank you for streaming. Wow, General Cannoli, you can come again. Thank you so much. And sorry, what was the other comment I was just about reading when the raid came in? It says, Moses says, you sound like Paul from the Beatles. I've never heard that. Nobody's ever said that one before. Thank you so much. That's very kind of you. Thank you, guys. B. Bumstead, how was your raid? And how is that violin coming on? A little bit closer to the end goal, I hope. Oh, very kind of you. Hey, Leslie's in as well. Oh, lovely. So many friends. Anna Orby's here as well. Did you guys come in with B. Bumstead? Welcome, guys. Welcome. So, we've just done Too Stoned to Cry, Andrew Combs. Next up in the queue, Johnston's requested Space Oddity, David Bowie. B. Bumstead, I would love to play a song for you as thank you for the raid. But that goes for anyone who came in then. You know, feel free to have a look at the list and pop a song in the list. Let me have a look for Space Oddity in here. Here it is. I've got this little thing on my iPad that helps me to automate aspects of the stream, and a little bit of it's broken tonight. It's not switching back to the OBS window, so I'm having to bend down and click it manually with my fingers, more than I would normally. Something to investigate tomorrow, perhaps.
Ground control to Major Tom. Take your protein pills and put your helmet on. Ground control to Major Tom. Commencing countdown, engines on. Check ignition and may God's love be with you. This is ground control to Major Tom. You've really made the grade, and the papers want to know whose shirts you wear. Now it's time to leave the capsule if you're dead. This is Major Tom to ground control. I'm stepping through the door, and I'm floating in the most peculiar way. And the stars look very different today. For here am I sitting in a tin can, far above the world. Planet Earth is blue, and there's nothing I can do. Though I'm past 100,000 miles, I'm feeling very still, and I think my spaceship knows which way to go. Tell my wife I love her very much, she knows. Ground control to Major Tom, your circuit's dead. There's something wrong. Can you hear me, Major Tom? Can you hear me, Major Tom? Can you hear me, Major Tom? Can you hear? Am I floating round my tin can, far above the moon? Planet Earth is blue, and there's nothing I can
Thank you, guys. I'm never sure how to end that. I think the original one just sort of descends into madness, doesn't it? It's a bit difficult to do just on one acoustic guitar. Anyway, thank you guys for putting some songs in the queue there. Ah, there we go. Did I have the queue up the whole time on that one? Did I forget to hide it? Oh, I'm sorry if I did. Right, Bib Bumstead, you've requested a favourite there. Thank you. I'm going to boost that up to the top. Thanks, Bib Bumstead. Wonderful. One of my favourite. You all know I'm a big Ryan Adams fan. Hey, thank you for all the emotes, guys, and the claps. What else did I miss there? Did I miss anybody counting down to lift off? Yeah. Fernando, hey, how's it going? Welcome in. So nice to see you. apologies if I've missed anybody in chat. I frequently do. You know, I always watch the recordings of my streams, and it's amazing how often I see something in chat that I completely missed when it was live, and I always feel terrible. But it is so hard to keep up with everything. You know, and sing and play at the same time. This one's for Big Bumpstead. Invisible Riverside, Ryan Adams.
Guess I'll show my hand. Either way I'm losing. Used to have the goods back when I couldn't use them. Standing by the ocean like I'm frozen here in time. Yes, so don't let go, don't change your mind. If the stars falling to the ocean side, someone pull the ribbons from my eyes, free my soul, let it roll away on an invisible riverside. I didn't travel far, but my feet were moving. Couldn't read the signs, they were too confusing. Driving to the ocean, down Sunset Boulevard. Yes, so don't let go, don't change your mind. If the stars fall into the ocean side, someone pull the ribbons from my eyes, free my soul, let it roll away on an invisible riverside. Let it roll away, let it roll away, let it roll away, let it roll.
I wanna lay my head forever on your shoulder. Stay with me, my love, now and when we're older, standing on the ocean. We've got nothing now but time. Yes, so don't let go, don't change your mind. If the stars fall into the ocean side, someone pull the ribbons from my eyes, free my soul, let it roll an invisible riverside. Is anybody still awake after that jam? Hey, thank you guys, thank you. Those of you who might be here for the first time, I do a mix of sort of, solo, just me and the guitar. And then for quite a few songs, I do like to kind of just go off on one with the loops and just see where it takes me, So it's never the same twice. And I have fun. And I hope you guys like listening to it as well. Okay, we got a couple of originals coming up next. Let me just find those.
Here's one. Who's requested this? Ah, Dad's request. Thank you, Dad. Yeah, I get that, Kat. If you were bored, you wouldn't be here. Oh, thank you. I had a little bit of an accident at tea time. I was making a roast chicken, and I was just, I thought the time's up. I've opened the oven door, and I had a tea towel to pull the baking tray out of the oven, and I didn't realise, but my finger was sticking out of a bit where the tea towel wasn't. So I grabbed hold of a mad hot pan, and I got a blister across my finger. And of course, when you're a guitarist, the very first thought you have is, oh no, will that interfere with my playing? And I'm just about getting away with it. It's not quite on the tip of my finger where the thicker skin is. It's kind of round the corner a little bit on the softer bit. So it's painful, but it's not getting in the way of the guitar playing, just about. Oh, Kat's having roast chicken as well. Brilliant. Yeah, it was painful, and I think it's gonna be one of those ones that sort of throbs a little bit. And of course, you've got loads and loads of nerve endings, haven't you, on your fingers, so it hurts more. Well, yeah, normally, and maybe that's General Cannoli, sorry, not Calanoli. Yeah, I think that's why I've got a bit of blasé attitude about it, because normally, with a guitarist hand, I do just reach into the oven and pull things out. It's not a problem, as long as you're doing it by the actual tips, the calluses, the thick bits on your fingers. But as I say, it wasn't the thick bit, it was kind of just round the corner on the thinner pad. So it's got a right blister on it. Anyway, this next song is Dad's request. I've got blisters on my fingers, yeah. Hey, Mrs. is in. How you doing, Mrs.? Really nice to see you. This next song was the result of a late-night conversation in Belfast, in Northern Ireland, just a few months ago. We'd been over to see a gig over there. The Frames, Glenn Hansard and the Frames. Magic gig, it was brilliant. And chatting to someone afterwards, they were sort of telling us their life story a little bit, and this phrase came up, the title of this song, The Kindest Way to Leave. And they were describing sort of leaving home to go to university for the first time. And it was a kind of escaping a rather difficult childhood, from what they were telling us. So they described it as it was the kindest way to leave. And that phrase just stuck in my head. And I wrote this song based on that conversation, really.
Used to put me down like a broken toy. Didn't want me around, spoiling all the fun with the boys, watching every move. This bird can fly away, but I found freedom in learning. It gave me a highway. Torn between our broken hearts, I just had to go, 'cause I found my way to dream. It was the kindest way to leave. Was a younger one, just a lonely boy. He never made it out. It's taken an emotional toil. Self-medicate. Those kind of scars, they stay. And I wish I could have done more, but he he slipped away. Torn between our broken hearts, I just had to go, 'cause I found my way to dream. It was the kindest way to leave. Kinda proud I made my own way from the ashes of those early years. If I'd have stayed, I would have burned up too, but I still sort of miss you. Torn between our broken hearts, I just had to go, 'cause I found my way to dream, leaving shadows and memories after everything that happened to me. It was the kindest way to leave.
Kindest way to leave. Something like that. Thank you for the claps, guys. Really appreciate it. Thank you. got a few of my originals coming up, actually. We've just done Kindest Way to Leave. Next up, we've got Onkabayashi's requested a song called My Only One of my songs. And then Dad has requested Constant Companion, which I was just thinking about the other day, actually. It's quite a regular song in the set, that one, but for some reason I haven't done it for, I don't know, about 3 weeks maybe. Hey, Zipmund. Just wondering if you do live learns. Well, haha, just lately, there have been occasions where people have said, oh, do you know such and such? And if it's a song I vaguely know, but it's not on my list, I have been known to just load up, Ultimate Guitar and get the chords and the lyrics on screen and just go for it. So I did that with Streets of London, Ralph McTell. And I did it with, there was a Dylan one, Don't Think Twice, It's Alright, I think, a couple of weeks ago. So I've never done it as a thing, as a proper sort of thing. But I've never done one in terms of, right, this is a song I've never even heard before. And then sitting through and going through it and learning it. That sounds fun, but no, I haven't done that sort of thing. Do you have a song that you were going to request? Because, sometimes you hear someone play or sing and you think, oh, such and such a song might suit their style or their voice. Or, I wonder if that's where you're going. This is a song I wrote a few months back, but it's strangely, I think I wrote this one, and then I wrote Kindest Way to Leave soon after it, and that became sort of the favoured one, and so this one never got played that much, and I still sort of feel like I don't know this song very well.
You and I caught in a dance, all lit up in blinding lights. We're moving too fast, and when I feel alone, I don't ever want to let you go. And I won't ever walk away. You're my only one, only one. Everybody feels afraid. You're my only one, only one. All those times, again and again, and we almost lost our minds. I can't comprehend, realizing I was such a fool. I could never get along without you. And I won't ever walk away. You're my only one, only one. Everybody feels afraid. You're my only one, only one. Burning like a memory, and everything you said to me cuts like the truth. If I could break the chains, take old tricks and rearrange to be closer to you, closer to you. Crash and burn, baby, don't let go. Still we gotta live and learn. There's so much to know. And if Everybody tries to play the game, and we learn a little along the way. And I won't ever walk away. You're my only one, only one. Everybody feels afraid. You're my only one, only one. I won't ever walk away. Everybody feels afraid. You're my only one, only one.
Hey, Uncle Bayashi, thank you for the request. Zitmond, after hearing your voice for a bit, that's exactly what came to mind, although the song may be rather obscure. It's actually from a Welsh artist who goes by Novo Amor, and the song is Halloween. I have heard of Novo Amor. I think I've heard... I'm quite a fan of Key and Fitz on Twitch. Really like his streams. And I think he plays some of that artist's songs. And I remember looking them up once and discovering that they were... Because I'm Welsh as well. And I'm in North Wales. I think... Are they based in Cardiff, I think? So, yeah, I'm vaguely aware of them, but I don't know the song Halloween. I have a pencil and a notebook here, old school, because people always suggest stuff and I never remember it afterwards. So I'm going to write it down right now. Halloween. And we've only just passed Halloween, haven't I? So I've got basically a whole year to learn it, haven't I? Thank you for the claps, guys. Oh, Uncle Bayashi, thank you so much. You have an amazing voice, Alan. I enjoy listening to you a lot. Thank you. Novo Amor means new love in Portuguese. That's nice. Mrs., you're lurking. Trying to finish some work. Go for it. Is it still the work day where you are? Oh, Tina, thank you for the bits. I tell you what, my finger's really stinging now from where I burnt it on the oven earlier. I don't know, maybe we can do blister cam. I don't know if you can see that. No, you can't see that. It's just right across there. Big blister right across my finger. Blister cam. While I remember, guys, I must also plug the New Tune Showcase this weekend. Saturday the 9th, I'm taking part in this event on screen now. Oh, let me press that again. And it won't be broadcast through my channel. It's going through the Together Wherever Music channel. So hopefully there's a shout out there. So there's a link to that one. So please go ahead and follow the Together Wherever Music channel, because I'll be part of that on Saturday. And everyone who's part of that stream is an original songwriter. So they'll all be original songs. And we've all written a new song, which we'll be playing for the first time on that event. So there we go. Oh, was that a hypey thingy? Gosh, that's amazing. That doesn't happen here very often. Thank you, guys. Uncle Bayashi gifted tier 1 sub. Oh, thank you so much. And, oh, something else just happened. Oh, wow. Thank you, guys. That's awesome. Wow, it's all happening here. This is brilliant. Thank you, guys. This is quite a rare event for me. Wonderful. Lamb steak, thank you as well for the gift sub for Leslie. That's brilliant of you. Thank you. Oh, Dory as well cheered some bits. Thank you. Wow. This is awesome, guys. Thanks. Oh, that's a weird noise, isn't it? Gosh, that was exciting. Thank you, guys. A very rare event to happen in my channel there. Thank you. Cat's going back to bed. Still train wrecked. Oh dear. That sounds like, yeah. You rest and recover. Thank you, Cat. Right, this next song is one of my originals. A lot of my songs are sort of based on some sort of autobiographical thing, but this next one isn't. It was purely an exercise, really, in just an exercise, you know, in writing. I did one of those songwriting courses where you sort of go on like a webinar every evening for a week. So I was just kind of following some of the things they were trying to get us to do, and that's how this song came about. Gosh, there's all sorts of stuff going on here, and I can't even keep up with it. It's incredible. It says new Prime sub from Zipmon. Thank you so much. Wow, that's awesome. And then it said anonymous as well, I think. So thank you, whoever anonymous is. Brilliant. Thank you, guys. And then something just flashed across the screen saying all-time record. Shattered or something. It's amazing. This never happens on my channel. I'm quite taken aback. Gosh. Is that another gift sub from Lambsteak there as well? Wow. My little alerts thing can't keep up. Do you need a hype song? Well, you see, I've never needed one up till now, because this is the first hype train thing that's happened in probably like a year and a half, 2 years. It just never happens here. That's amazing. Thank you, guys.
You're a constant companion, a shadow on my soul. Like a fire in the darkness, you pull me back for more. Daybreak at the bar, just another night ends. My money-filled glasses for strangers I thought were my friends. You picked me up out of a hole. You rattled my cage and you steadied my soul. You're a constant companion, like a fire in the darkness. You pull me back for more. Back in the day, we were living so free. Nothing else mattered in my life except the bottle and me. But now I don't know which way to go. You rattle hard to aim high when I'm this damn low. 'Cause you're a constant companion, a shadow on my soul. Like a fire in the darkness, you pull me back for more.
So distracted here, guys, with all these amazing gifts. You're just amazing. Thank you, guys.
Though I tried to walk away, you always kept the light on. When I hit my darker days, I know you'll be my shoulder to cry on.
Guys, I just can't get over your generosity. Thank you to everybody who's contributed to the hype chain. It's just like blown my mind. I don't think we've ever been past level 1 before. Level 5 complete. I mean, what? It's amazing. Thank you, guys. Thank you, everybody.
Can I dare to be a dreamer? Could I be someone new? Weary of the ghosts in the mirror and the way I think about you. And I will fall down black clouds in the rain, 'cause I just don't know how to change. 'Cause you're a constant companion, a shadow on my soul. Like a fire in the darkness, you pull me back for more. You're a constant companion, a shadow on my soul. Like a fire in the darkness, you pull me back for more.
Wow, that was that was just amazing, guys. Seeing all your subs and everything popping up as I was playing that, it's like it's never happened to me before. Nowhere near to this extent. It's just unbelievable. Thank you so much, Tina. Thank you for a gift sub for Barry. Hey Barry, how's it going? Nice to see you. Lambsteak, thank you for a gift sub for Kid Poacher. I can't say the name. Uncle Bayashi, thank you. Anonymous, thank you. Oh, Smile, flipping heck, wow, that's awesome. Thank you so much. Tina, thank you for the bits. Wow, this is just awesome. And Emmy had a gift sub as well from Lambsteak, is that? I can't see properly in this activity feed, it's not showing me the full name. I'm so grateful, guys. Be Like Dory, thank you. Anonymous got a gift sub for Jake as well. Is Jake in at the moment? That Jake's my son, everybody. Uncle Bayashi, thank you for gift sub for Vintage Muso. Oh, and for Nessie the Lake Called Ness, thank you. Gosh, I'm not sure if I've been through everybody. Leslie, thank you. Zipmond, Uncle Bayashi, Dory, Tina, everyone. This is awesome. Wow. Wow, I'm blown away, guys. This never happens on my channel. Morning walk is over. Vintage Muso. I hope you had a good one, sir. And we've got Barry in as well. 2 fine streamers there, guys. Go give Vintage Muso and Barry Copeland Music a follow if you do not already follow them. I'm sure you probably all know them already. What have we got next? The General has requested Perfect Day. Amazing. Right, this song's only been on my list since last week, so I think this is only the second play. It says there, new all-time record, 35% level 6. I didn't even know it went up to level 6. I thought top of level 5 was it. Guys, you're all awesome. Thank you so much. What smile say there? Alan, you can crash that one off your bucket list. You reached a big hype. Yeah, definitely. As I was saying before, I think I do remember having a hype train not long after I first joined Twitch, and that's over 2 years ago. And I don't think it's happened since then. Wow, that's amazing. Thank you, guys. Thank you.
Just a perfect day. Drink sangria in the park. Then later, when it gets dark, we go home. Just a perfect day. Feed animals in the zoo. Then later, a movie too, and then home. Oh, it's such a perfect day. I'm glad I spent it with you. Oh, such a perfect day. You just keep me hanging on. You just keep me hanging on. Just a perfect day. Problems all left alone. Weekenders on our own. And it's such fun. Just a perfect day. You made me forget myself. Yeah, I thought I was someone else, someone good. Oh, it's such a perfect day. I'm glad I spent it with you. Oh, such a perfect day. You just keep me hanging on. You just keep me hanging on. You're gonna reap just what you sow. You're gonna reap just what you sow. You're gonna reap just what you sow. You're gonna reap just what you sow.
Hey, thank you to the General for that request. Perfect day. What a great song. Wasn't Lou Reed fantastic? I love Lou Reed. Oh, I just love that album, Transformer. That was... reminded me of Vicious then. Vicious, you hit me with a flower, hit me every hour. Did I see another sub there? Easy John, was it? Thank you for the Prime sub. That's awesome. Thank you so much. I hope I'm not missing anything, guys, because I would hate for something generous to happen and me miss it and not thank you. Wow. Cool. General Cannoli, thank you so much for your presence and your kindness. Have a wonderful sleep. So glad to have found this channel. Thank you. I generally only stream once a week on a Monday between 7 and 9 in the UK time. So we're coming up to whatever time it is now, minus like 2 hours. That's roughly when I start. But I do occasionally do pop-up streams as well, other days of the week. But my schedule, the one you can always count on most of the time is Monday. Thanks again. Next up, we've got one of my own songs. Ah, Smile. Thank you for requesting this one. Earlier, I played one of my songs that was inspired by a trip to Belfast. Well, this song, this next one, was written after a trip to Dublin. And as it happens, and I only know this because the way Facebook reminds you of things that were happening like a year ago. It was exactly a year this last weekend that this song was written. So, do songs have birthdays? If so, it's this song's birthday, more or less. So I'm going to play it slightly differently. I haven't got a strap on this guitar, so I've got to put my knee up on the desk. I think I'll come back to that. Oh, Smile, I would love to hear that harmonising. If you're able to record yourself singing along to it sometime, I'd love to hear that. Picking sounds like the rain. Yeah, I was thinking that earlier, something similar, yeah. I was tuning that guitar up earlier because I like playing it on this one. And yeah, it's got that sort of high-pitched, tinkly kind of sound, doesn't it? And yeah, it is reminiscent of the rain in the song, you're right. It's a really nice visualization.
There's a river in the street. It's like the sky broke open. People shelter the restaurant canopies. This rain is seeping in. It's nature's way of telling me something in me needs to be clean. And the night before, we held each other's hands, listened to the ginger man sing, moving hearts in the dark, silent promises and resolutions, try to be a better man. And I'll meet you halfway across the Halfpenny, and I'll meet you halfway across the Halfpenny. This cheap umbrella, it's turning inside out, such little shelter from the storm. But I promise I'll love you forevermore, keep your heart safe and warm. And I thought I half dreamt this song, dozing in the hotel room, Wilder Townhouse 315. But there's nothing like you to bring it on home to me, wake me up, make me feel alive. You kissed me halfway across the Halfpenny. You kissed me halfway across the Halfpenny. There's a river in the street. It's like the sky broke open, people shelter in the restaurant canopy. This rain is seeping in. It's nature's way of telling me something in me needs to believe.
Ooh, thank you for that one. That was most enjoyable. Thank you, Smile, for the request. Thank you so much. Right, I've got time for one more, I think. And Uncle Bayashi, you've requested one of my originals. Carry On. Let's go for it. Guys, before I forget, just one final time, I'm going to... a little plug for the New Tune Showcase this weekend. It'll be... it won't be on my channel, it'll be through the Together Wherever Music channel. So hopefully when I did that, it's now given you the link for the for that channel. So go ahead, please follow that channel, and I'll be playing a new song that I've written. Indeed, all the streamers taking part in that event this weekend, we've all been given a prompt, the same prompt, to write a song for. So all the songs you'll hear that evening will be all original material. So I'll probably play a few of the ones you know, but there will be a new song from everybody that night. So I've written it, obviously it's ready, and Dad's heard it. Dad's the only person who's heard it so far, apart from my wife Catherine, of course. But the first time I'm playing it in public or on any stream will be Saturday. So looking forward to that. It should be good. So there's the thing again. And I took that image off Instagram, and you know how Instagram, when you post multiple images, you can kind of swipe across them. So there's like however many people were in that photo, 4 or 5, but there was like 3 pages of it. So I think there's about 9 or 10 streamers involved in the event. So, but to be fair, I think there's like a US one and a European one. So there's like, I'm not sure how they're doing it, to be honest, because it'll take forever because they've said we'll get 3 or 4 songs each. And going around that many people, it'd take all day, wouldn't it? Anyway. Dad's asking what time it starts. Yeah, I should know that, shouldn't I? I'm going to have to... Oh, my battery's gone on my phone. I don't know. I'll have to let you know, Dad. I'm not sure. Hey, Yale's in as well. Sorry, I did see you there, but I never said hello. How are you doing? Really nice to see you. Thank you for coming in. Right, let me just... unmute my reverb so I can sing. Cool. Just realised I've been naughty tonight. I haven't been drinking and hydrating in between songs. Okay, this will be my last song of the night. Oh, a little bit of water went down the wrong way. I'll probably end up coughing through this song.
Pass me the map. I think we took a wrong turn. Driving in circles, we missed the signs. Give me directions, right back to the good times. there's so much left to learn. Carry on, carry on. Take my hand and never let it go. Carry on, carry on. We're just trying to find our way back home. There's no going back. Bridges all burned down. Smoke escapes to a million stars. Memories like fireflies, sparks in the dark, rings on fingers and wedding gowns. Carry on, carry on. Take my hand and never let it go. Carry on, carry on. We're just trying to find our way back home. We are lost out in the fog, can't break through. Can't you hear my voice calling you? Carry on, carry on. Take my hand and never let it go. Carry on, carry on. We're just trying to find our way back home. Everybody needs a place called home.
Oh, smile, bless you. You got goosebumps. Wow. Thank you, thank you. Gosh. Well, what an eventful stream that was, in terms of the big event being the massive raid train. That's never ever happened to me before, so that was a first. That was awesome. Thank you all so much. Oh, okay. Twitch has logged me out. Oh, that's great. And now I can't log back in because my phone's died, and it wants me to do the SMS code. Right, let me see if this works. I have a plan B. I've got this clever little app on my, I don't know if you can see that. It's supposed to tell me out of a predefined list who might be live right now. And sometimes it works. I think it's worked once. But it's not telling me anybody is live. So I guess it's just not working. Okay, guys. I can't see who's live at the moment unless I just log in. Unless I just look at Twitch TV without actually logging in. That's what I'm going to have to do. Yale, yeah, the event at the weekend. Let me see, that one there. It's not a raid train. It's a new tune showcase. So I think there's going to be multiple people on it, and we're basically going to take it in turns. It's going to be streamed through Restream, so we can all sort of log into it, if you like. A bit like a Zoom call, you know, where you have lots of different participants, and you can focus on one. So Zixios from Sweden is coordinating the European one. So he will be, you know, the MC for the event, and sort of bringing us in and going around the circle, as it were. So it's not a raid train in that sense, you know. It's just one stream that you need to follow for that. So that's why you need to follow Together Wherever Music, because it's going through their account, I think. Onkabayashi, thank you for the suggestion. Yeah, I will happily do that, because I don't want to spend loads of time looking to see who's on and everything. And I'll take your word for it that Manos cello, fantastic. I do like a bit of cello. Let me see if I've typed that correctly. Great. Brilliant. Fingers crossed that'll work. Thank you all so much for all your support this evening, especially with the hype train thing. It's unbelievable. I'm going to have to watch that back and just watch the sort of look of disbelief on my face, probably. Thank you, guys. I'll be back on Monday, but don't forget the New Tune Showcase on. Let's have it one more time. That's going to be on Saturday. I'm not sure what time. It says on there, actually, December the 9th. Is that 4 p.m. CET? So that's Central Time, isn't it? So that's quite late here, isn't it? No, I'm sure that's the American branch of it. There's a European branch that will be starting, hopefully about tea time, I would imagine. I don't know. I'll let you know. I'll put it in the Discord when I know more. So let me just give you that link while I remember. Discord. Cool. Right, I'm tempted to do this one this time, because even though it takes forever, it will list all of the cheers and follows and subs and gift subs and all that eventually. Come on, you got to wind it up. Wind it up on the side of the screen. Right, if I do my raid call thingies. Oh, it's done it. Okay, fine.